1711 Parkside Avenue in Willow Glen is a potential trap for buyers. At first glance, this might look like a lot of house. The sellers are highlighting a huge 1,180 square foot finished basement with no pillars to get in the way. As a reason, this house is worth more, but that's just wrong. I'll tell you why and the major problems that could surface down the road so you don't fall for this trap, overpay, or end up dealing with major headaches. Plus, stay tuned to the end for my final sales price prediction. The big trap here is the basement. There are 4 things you need to know. Number 1, this is not finished space. Finished space is conditioned space within the thermal envelope of a home. But a first-time buyer seeing this could be wooed by the extra square footage and the full 8-foot ceiling height, which sounds amazing. But in San Jose and especially Willow Glen, that kind of basement comes with liabilities. Number 2, the water table is high. Moisture is a real concern. There is a sump pump installed and there's a French drain done, but you don't know if these were properly done. Concrete is porous, so waterproofing needs to be done as well. At best, you're dealing with moisture issues and at worst, major water intrusion. And now you've got a very expensive problem in your house. Number 3, the basement is unconditioned space and wide open to the main living area. There's no separation, there's no insulation, and nothing separating that cool, damp basement air from the upstairs. This creates real issues with thermal efficiency and air quality. Simply put, you don't want unconditioned space feeding into conditioned space. Number 4, the entire basement is covered in low pile commercial carpet tiles. It's better than regular carpet, yes, but it's still a bad idea. These tiles are usually rubber-backed, and if there's consistent moisture, you're just creating the perfect environment for mold to grow between the rubber and the slab. You won't see it until it becomes a problem. If anything, a small area rug is okay, but covering the entire basement of it, that's not making the space usable, it's masking issues and kicking the can down the road for the next owner. So here's the reality. Who's this basement good for? Maybe someone who needs a big storage zone for wine, maybe a hobbyist, but you're looking for a very specific type of buyer. And you're hoping for someone to connect with the idea of the extra space and be naive to the downsides. Finally, let's get to fair market value. It is on a good sized lot, 7,140 square feet, which gives you some flexibility down the line, but it is wedge shaped, which reduces usability. You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths over 1,330 square feet, which is a little on the smaller side at this price, but that's why the sellers are pushing the basement so hard. One other thing to note is that 1711 Parkside is located on the outer edge of a curved street turn, so car headlights will probably shine into the family room, so you'll be noticing passing cars more at night. That's why, factoring in today's market with inventory up and buyers being less aggressive, I'm putting the value at $1,785,000. The only way this sells higher is if a buyer shows up and gets sold on the illusion that this is a much bigger home than it really is, and also overlooks the liabilities. But I'm not betting on that. I do this because pricing in the Bay Area is hard to pin down, because agents list prices all over the place. And if I found that to be the case, I'm sure you're running into the same issue too. If you're buying or selling and want real takes and clarity on what homes will actually close for, like, subscribe, or share for more content like this. I'm posting my full record online. See you next time.